Warner Brothers and Discovery are finally merged. What can we expect from all of this? It seems like it was just yesterday when it was announced that Warner Brothers and Discovery would be merging. Now, granted, it's been about a year, and over that course of the last year, people have been talking and speculating on what's going to happen with this merger. David Zaslav taking over Warner Brothers, and then we've seen people like Ann Sarnoff and Jason Kilar and others leaving Warner Brothers or Warner Media due to this merger. We know that Discovery is going to take almost complete control over everything and really buckle down and focus on the IPs that they have. But what does this really mean? Now, David Zaslav, from all that we've heard, he's got like a 100-day plan to get everything moving and put in motion. I know my Restore the Snyderverse family out there really, really wants them to just announce the Snyder Cut or the Snyderverse being restored. But let's be realistic here. Things are going to move the way they need to move. The whole Toby Emmerich thing where people are all freaking out because he's sticking with the company. Let's remember that he does have a contract that ends before the end of this year. Most of the time, when these big mergers take place, these contracts are extended for people that they're going to keep in high-ranking places. So the fact that they haven't renewed his contract leads me to believe that they're still looking for his replacement, but they're in no rush to remove him, probably due to what the contract states, where he'll probably get a hefty payout if they were to eliminate and cancel his contract. So I think people need to calm down about that whole thing and thinking that Zaslav is not doing good for the studio. But let's really think about something here. All right. If he has a 100-day plan, he's not going to come out and say, we're doing this, all within those 100 days. He's going to be setting things up. He's got to mend these relationships. He's got to really sit down with all of the talent and all of the top people in this studio and sit down and come up with a plan and an idea on how to best push this company into the future. We know that Warner Brothers has failed drastically over the last 10 years or so. But Zaslav has a lot of work to do. And let's not forget that he isn't just the head of DC Films. He's not the one who's going to sit there and say, all right, DC Films is doing this, and this. He's going to get somebody in charge. He's going to get somebody in there. If it's Walter Hamada staying there, if it's somebody different, he's going to make sure somebody's in there who knows and understands what that IP means to the fans and to everybody around the world. So I think people need to chill out. I think people need to get excited because, yes, change is coming. The merger is complete. Warner Brothers Discovery is here, everyone. I'm excited. I think you should be excited too, because not just for DC-related projects, but I'm thinking Warner Brothers is going to get back to being the filmmaker studio, which is huge. Warner Brothers has a huge name, 100 years, and I think this is the best outlook that they've had for quite some time. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I want to know what you're thinking and how you feel about the merger finally being complete. I'm not saying to not keep your excitement up for Restore the Snyderverse, but temper your expectations on how quickly things are going to happen. But with all that said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to all of you later.